Hello. I'm excited to be here today because I want to talk to you about this question. What if we could bring everything we are to everything we do? I think about this question constantly. What if our people could bring everything they are to our customers, to our clients? What if we could be limitless? Excellent. So let's talk about consonants. And the 4 things that I learned actually help bring both success and happiness. Calling, connection, contribution, and control. And studies have shown that people are actually more willing to take jobs that give them more control versus jobs that give them more power. And in fact, autonomy matters so much that the amount of control that you have has a direct correlation to how well you perform in your work. So again, our European friends told us in the survey that they don't have that much control over the metrics by which they are judged at work. They're not really all that attached to their job as their identity, and they're less interested in that fast growth to power. But what they did also tell us is that they want to have control over their working environment. They want to have control over the teams that they're assigned to and the projects that they work on. And they want to have some control over the money that they make and the hours that they work. And here is where, my Limitless leader friends, you can use communication as a driver to give your people a voice in what actually matters to them. So when we get rid of these old notions of purpose and balance and happiness and passion, and we take those motivating factors and we reorder them for each of our people in a way that actually matters to them, then we can actually have conversations about what truly matters to us. When we're the hero of our own story, we limit our scale. You don't need more noise. You need more meaning, more alignment inside, more energy outside, and more trust overall. We communicate with intention, we get to connect with purpose. And then we get to let our people and our customers carry our message beyond what we alone could ever do. While building your calling, your connection, your contribution, and your control into every conversation you have lets your team become the message. It lets your impact become exponential, and it lets your brand become a movement. That's what real communication looks like. It doesn't just create followers, it creates champions. This is what growth driven by the communication driver of consonants looks like. And by the way, it's a hell of a lot more fun at your holiday office parties. Thank you very much. I've been Laura Gassner Otting.